Jesse Waters' love life has been nothing short of explosive, and the truth about his relationship with wife Emma will leave you speechless. From shocking betrayals to secret rendezvous, their timeline is filled with jaw-dropping twists that rocked the spotlight. What really went down behind closed doors? Get ready to uncover the scandalous highs and lows that no one saw coming. Jesse Waters and Noelle Inguagiato's love story began in the early 2000s, just as Waters was starting to build his career at Fox News. Their paths crossed behind the scenes at the network. Waters was cutting his teeth in political commentary, while Noelle worked in the advertising and promotions department. Beyond her corporate role, she also showcased her flair for fashion as the host of iMag Style, a web series centered around fashion trends and lifestyle content. Their shared connection through media and Fox News quickly evolved into something deeper. By 2009, their relationship culminated in marriage, and just 2 years later, they celebrated the arrival of twin daughters, Sophie and Ellie. From the outside, the Waters family appeared picture-perfect. For nearly a decade, Jesse regularly shared glimpses of their seemingly happy life, with heartfelt posts and smiling vacation photos. In a 2017 Facebook post, he shared a sweet photo of the couple on the beach captioned, "Happy Valentine's Day, Noelle." It was the kind of gesture that painted the image of a devoted husband and father. But beneath the polished public image, cracks began to form. In 2018, the relationship unraveled dramatically. News broke that Jesse had been involved in an extramarital affair with a much younger associate producer at Fox News, Emma Deioene. The revelation sparked public controversy and ultimately led to the collapse of his marriage to Noelle. What once looked like a stable and loving family unit quickly turned into tabloid fodder. After nearly a decade of marriage and raising 2 daughters together, Noelle filed for divorce. After nearly a decade of marriage and 2 children together, Noelle Inguagiato made the difficult decision to end her relationship with Fox News host Jesse Waters. The split became public in March 2018, but behind the headlines was a timeline that revealed deeper betrayal and internal chaos. The scandal that ended their marriage centered on Jesse's affair with his much younger associate producer, Emma Deioene, who worked closely with him on his show Waters World. What made the situation more controversial was the timing. While the public learned of the affair in 2018, the New York Daily News revealed that Noelle had actually filed for divorce in October 2017, a month before Jesse voluntarily disclosed his relationship with Emma to Fox News' Human Resources Department. In November 2017, he informed executives of the consensual relationship. Within 24 hours, Fox's management intervened. According to a network spokesperson, both Jesse and Emma were promptly met with, and it was decided that Emma would be transferred to another program to avoid any conflict of interest. Within 24 hours of Jesse Waters voluntarily reporting to the Chief of Human Resources, management met with both parties, and a decision was made for the woman to be transferred, a Fox News rep said at the time. Interestingly, no disciplinary actions were taken against either party. Emma continued working at the network, though not on Jesse's show, for several more months. Eventually, she left Fox entirely in the spring of 2018, shortly after the scandal erupted publicly. The timeline, however, raised eyebrows. With Noelle having filed for divorce before Jesse admitted to the affair, many speculated that she may have discovered the relationship on her own, which could have prompted the split. What began as a quiet marital breakdown behind closed doors soon exploded into a public controversy, damaging reputations and permanently altering the lives of everyone involved. In fact, after the public unraveling of Jesse Waters' marriage due to his affair with Emma Deioene, his then-wife, Noelle Inguagiato, refused to let the matter dissolve quietly. She fought back in court, determined to protect her rights and her children's well-being. According to Daily Mail, Noelle filed a motion during their divorce proceedings requesting that Jesse cover her legal fees, a move that made headlines and reflected the emotional and financial weight of their high-profile split. Though the exact outcome of her request remains undisclosed, the former couple finalized their divorce in March 2019 under terms kept strictly confidential. There is no public record detailing how custody of their twin daughters, Ellie and Sophie, was officially divided. However, over the years, it appears that a peaceful co-parenting arrangement has emerged. While Noel has chosen to live a life out of the spotlight, rarely seen or mentioned publicly, Jesse Waters has offered glimpses into his life as a father through social media. In 2024, he shared a heartwarming Instagram post with the caption, "Father-Daughter Dance," posing with his daughters as he escorted them to an event, showcasing his continued involvement in their lives. His Instagram feed also features earlier moments spent with the girls, including a joyful Christmas 2019 photo with then-girlfriend Emma Deioene and a sun-drenched family trip to Maine during the summer of the same year. These posts portray a family adapting and evolving after heartbreak, striving to preserve a sense of normalcy and connection for the children amid the public attention. Despite the painful start to their split, both Jesse and Noel seem to have prioritized their daughters, maintaining what appears to be a respectful and stable co-parenting relationship, even as they moved on in separate directions. Jesse into a new marriage, and Noel into a life that remains, for now, away from the public eye. Jesse Waters didn't waste time after his divorce from Noel Inguagiato was finalized. Just a few months after the ink dried in March 2019, the Fox News host was back in the headlines, this time for a romantic beachside proposal to his former associate producer and girlfriend, Emma Deioene. In August 2019, Jesse popped the question with the ocean as their backdrop, capturing the intimate moment in a series of sunlit photographs that he later posted to his Facebook page. "Emma and I would like to announce our engagement. Thanks to all of our family and friends who've shown us so much love. We are so grateful," he captioned the slideshow, smiling proudly with his new fiancée. Emma, who is 14 years Jesse's junior, shared her own joy on Instagram, posting a carousel of romantic shots showing the couple embracing and flashing her dazzling new engagement ring. "Today, my best friend asked me to marry him. I love you forever at Jesse Waters," she gushed, clearly overjoyed by the milestone. The images showed them glowing with happiness, standing barefoot in the sand as waves rolled behind them. In the years that followed, Jesse became even more candid about the unusual way their romance began, a move that raised some eyebrows. During a 2022 appearance on Fox's The Five, he admitted to using some questionable tactics to win her attention. "When I was trying to get Emma to date me, I let the air out of her tires," he confessed with a chuckle. "She couldn't go anywhere. She needed a lift. I said, 'Hey, you need a ride?' She hopped right in the car." The admission, which he appeared to deliver half in jest, sparked a wave of media attention and criticism from some who viewed the behavior as manipulative. Regardless, Jesse and Emma leaned into their love story and appeared unbothered by the public scrutiny. Their whirlwind engagement quickly evolved into marriage and parenthood, marking a dramatic new chapter in Waters' very public personal life. After months of tabloid buzz and a whirlwind engagement, Jesse Waters and Emma Deioene officially became husband and wife in a lavish December 2019 ceremony. The couple exchanged vows in an intimate yet high-profile wedding held at the opulent Ritz-Carlton Hotel in Naples, Florida, surrounded by close friends, family, and a guest list that made headlines of its own. According to Daily Mail, some of the most notable figures in conservative politics were in attendance. President Donald Trump himself, along with Eric and Lara Trump, and Kimberly Guilfoyle. The guest list reflected Jesse's deep connections within the political world, and the presence of such VIPs only fueled media fascination with the controversial couple. Kelly Dodd, of the Real Housewives of Orange County fame, was also spotted at the festivities, sharing a snapshot on Instagram posing with Eric and Donald Trump Jr. Beautiful wedding with an impressive guest list, she wrote. OBTW, I am not at all political. I love everyone. Jesse took to social media to mark the occasion, posting a heartfelt photo of himself and his bride captioned with a cheeky nod to his Fox News persona, "I'm Waters and this is my wife, # soulmate." The couple glowed in the spotlight, with Emma dazzling in a floor-length, strapless mermaid-style gown adorned with intricate lace and beading. She wore her hair down in soft curls, exuding effortless glamour. Emma later shared her own collection of photos from the magical night, including a particularly tender image of her posing lovingly beside her stepdaughters, Ellie and Sophie, from Jesse's first marriage. The moment reflected her growing role as a stepmother and the merging of two families in the wake of a scandalous beginning. Despite the media frenzy that once surrounded their relationship, from workplace romance to public affair, their wedding marked a polished and celebratory new chapter. It was clear that Jesse and Emma wanted the world to see their union not just as controversial, but as deeply personal, public, and permanent. In 2021, Jesse and Emma Waters reached a joyful new milestone in their whirlwind love story: the birth of their first child together, a baby boy named Jesse Bailey Waters, Jr. The newborn marked Emma's first child and Jesse's third, joining his twin daughters from his previous marriage. The couple announced the arrival of their son with glowing pride and emotion, taking to social media to share the special news. Emma posted a heartfelt snapshot on Instagram, showing her and Jesse cradling their newborn son in the hospital room, both parents beaming with joy. "Heart is exploding. Welcome to the world, Jesse Bailey Waters, Jr. We love you so very much," she wrote in the caption, radiating warmth and affection for their new addition. The post quickly drew congratulatory messages from friends, fans, and Fox News colleagues, all celebrating the couple's growing family. As if scripted for one of Jesse's on-air punchlines, the baby's birth date carried its own comedic twist. Jesse Jr. was born on April 1st, April Fool's Day, a coincidence that didn't go unnoticed by those who know the Fox News personality best. Jesse is the ultimate jokester, so it is so cute their son was born on April Fool's Day, an insider told Page 6. Known for his dry wit and tongue-in-cheek commentary on Waters' World and The Five, Jesse's son's birthday felt almost too perfect to be real, yet it was undeniably fitting. The couple's announcement and the playful timing of their son's arrival added a light-hearted, joyful chapter to a relationship that had once been mired in controversy. Now their focus shifted toward parenthood, diaper duty, sleepless nights, and family milestones, and both seemed eager to embrace their roles as mom and dad. The birth of Jesse Jr. was not only a fresh beginning for Emma as a first-time mother, but also a symbolic evolution for Jesse, who, after years in the public spotlight for personal scandal, now found himself sharing tender, quieter moments of fatherhood with his audience. In 2023, Jesse and Emma Waters traded the hustle and bustle of Manhattan for a more serene and luxurious lifestyle across the Hudson River. The couple officially left their rented condo in New York City behind and moved into a stunning $2.8 million estate nestled in the exclusive Bernardsville mountain range of New Jersey. The move marked a significant upgrade in both space and lifestyle, giving the growing Waters family plenty of room to breathe, play, and entertain. The sprawling 10,296-square-foot mansion is set on 5.6 acres of manicured land, offering privacy and elegance in equal measure. With 5 bedrooms, multiple living spaces, and an abundance of high-end features, the home is a fitting new chapter for the high-profile pair. Compared to their previous 1,853-square-foot Manhattan condo, the estate represents a massive leap in both scale and luxury. The mansion's grand entrance welcomes guests with marble flooring and a sweeping staircase, setting a tone of timeless elegance. One of the standout areas is the all-blue dining room, which comes complete with a chandelier, a fireplace, and an atmosphere perfect for both formal dinners and cozy family meals. The enormous chef's kitchen, boasting 2 large islands and dark wood cabinetry, is ideal for hosting gatherings or just cooking up a quiet dinner at home. Upstairs, Jesse and Emma enjoy a primary suite that truly feels royal. A spacious bedroom with its own walkout terrace, perfect for morning coffee with a view. Emma, known for her fashion-forward style, also benefits from a giant custom-designed closet, able to house her extensive wardrobe and designer pieces. Outside, the property is tailored for family life. Their 3 children can enjoy vast lawns for outdoor play, a swimming pool, and even a private theater, turning everyday living into an experience. The estate also features a charming carriage house, providing luxurious accommodations for visiting in-laws or guests. This move wasn't just about square footage. It symbolized a fresh, grounded start for Jesse and Emma as they continue building their life together, this time in the peace and privacy of suburban luxury. In 2023, Emma and Jesse Waters expanded their growing family once again, joyfully welcoming their second child together, a baby girl named Georgina Post Waters. The arrival marked Emma's second biological child and Jesse's fourth, a beautiful new chapter in a love story that has been anything but quiet. Emma, the former Fox News associate producer turned full-time mother, shared the happy news via Instagram, posting a sweet hospital photo of herself beaming beside Jesse while cradling their newborn daughter. "We are excited to announce the birth of our baby girl, Georgina Post Waters. We love her so much already," she wrote in the caption, her joy radiating through the screen. Fans and followers quickly flooded the comments with congratulations, praising the couple's growing family and Emma's grace throughout her pregnancy. The world first learned of Emma's pregnancy the year prior, when Jesse made the announcement live on Fox News' The Five. With his usual blend of humor and pride, Jesse told his co-hosts, "My wife Emma is pregnant with a girl. She's 5 months along, which I think is halfway through, and she looks fantastic. You can't even tell that she's pregnant." The moment was met with laughter and warm wishes from his on-air colleagues, who joined him in celebrating with a plate of pink cupcakes, symbolizing the gender of the newest Waters baby. The birth of Georgina rounded out what had already been a transformative year for the Waters household. From moving into their sprawling New Jersey mansion to embracing life as parents of 4. While Jesse continued to appear nightly on Fox News, Emma embraced motherhood with enthusiasm, often sharing glimpses of their family life on social media. With 2 young children together and Jesse's teenage twins from his first marriage, their household is now bustling with life, laughter, and energy. Little Georgina's arrival solidified the Waters' journey from workplace romance to full-blown family life, a transformation documented both in headlines and heartfelt Instagram posts. Jesse Waters stirred up controversy once again, but this time, it wasn't just political punditry that raised eyebrows. During a fiery segment on Fox News' The Five, the anchor stunned both co-hosts and viewers when he launched into a rant about the 2024 presidential election, not about a candidate, but about the potential voting behavior of his own wife, Emma Waters. Clearly passionate, Jesse didn't mince words. "If I found out Emma was going into the voting booth and pulling the lever for Kamala Harris, that's the same thing as having an affair," he declared on air. He went on to say, "That violates the sanctity of our marriage. What else is she keeping from me? What else has she been lying about?" His comments were intended to underscore how deeply tied he believes political alignment should be in a marriage. But many found the sentiment controlling, hypocritical, and disturbingly ironic. The irony wasn't lost on viewers, especially given Jesse's own history of infidelity, which led to the dissolution of his first marriage and his eventual union with Emma, who had been a young associate producer at Fox News when their affair began. Social media users were quick to pounce. "You don't own your spouse. She's your partner, not your personal property," one user commented on a widely circulated clip of the segment. Another added, "Jesse Waters cheated on his first wife. And now he's accusing his current wife of cheating if she votes Democrat? What? The uproar grew louder when Jesse declared, in all seriousness, that his marriage would be over if he discovered Emma had voted on the Democratic ticket. His rhetoric, clearly exaggerated for effect, nonetheless struck a nerve with both fans and critics, many of whom felt it revealed a toxic double standard and blurred the line between political opinion and marital control. Though Jesse has long had close ties to the Trump family, even hosting Donald Trump at his wedding, this moment highlighted the intersection of personal relationships and political ideology in a way that many found unsettling. It was a stark reminder that for some public figures, even the voting booth isn't off limits in their fight to dominate the political narrative, or, in this case, their household. Emma and Jesse Waters may have found personal happiness in their marriage, but the controversy that sparked their union continues to follow them wherever they go. While the couple appears picture-perfect at galas, charity events, and family outings, the origin of their relationship, a workplace affair that ended Jesse's first marriage, still draws sharp criticism from the public. Though their relationship has evolved into a seemingly stable and loving marriage, the backlash has hardly subsided. Social media users frequently call out the scandal that launched their romance, especially when the pair shares polished photos from high society events. At the 2024 Meridian Ball, for instance, Jesse posted a photo of himself and Emma looking glamorous in formal wear. But while their smiles glowed, the comment section told a different story. "Can't believe you left your wife and children for her," one user wrote bluntly. Another added, "The homewrecker will never be classy, no matter how many galas she attends." The couple, however, has not shied away from the spotlight. Jesse and Emma regularly post about their date nights, family moments, and attendance at prestigious events, keeping their Instagram pages public and comments enabled. It's a move that some see as bold defiance, while others interpret it as a disregard for the very public pain caused by their affair. Critics continue to question the integrity of a relationship that began under such murky circumstances, especially given Jesse's former position of power at Fox News, and Emma's role as a junior employee at the time. Still, the Waters appear unfazed. From posing with political power players to sharing baby milestones, they've cultivated a brand of togetherness that suggests they've long since moved on, even if their audience hasn't. Despite the public judgment, Emma and Jesse remain united, choosing to put their love story on full display. Their message is clear. No matter how controversial their beginnings, they're not looking back. And they're certainly not silencing the critics. What do you think about the love story of Jesse Waters and his wife? Leave us your comments in the section below. We hope you have found this helpful video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you for watching this, and see you in the next videos. Goodbye.